Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Getting ready for another week of world-class action here at Oaklawn Park with 9 races on the Thursday card today. The feature race is the allowance race as race number 8, featuring the Ron Moquett-trained Far Right.
That's right. Actually, Ron Moquett and owner Harry Rosenblum will be my guest speakers at Dawn at Oaklawn a couple of weeks from now. But this Saturday, I'll be joined by jockey Corey Nakatani.
Veteran rider from California wintering with us here at Oaklawn this year, Corey Nakatani, the featured speaker on Dawn at Oaklawn. That's Saturday morning on the lower level of the grandstand. 9 races in total today. Let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions. We start another week of racing here in Hot Springs with the fast track and highs in the upper 40s on the program today. First race at 6 furlongs, claimers at the $6,250 level. These are Arkansas breds. Off-time favorites included 2 Goose Gamon Shoes and 6 Cat Mountain. Racing at Oaklawn. Good start toward the inside for Sarah Swingtown, who goes looking for the lead. Here's Razorback Red trying to save his inside spot to race up and join the vanguard. Up on the outside, that's Bolero. Goobers away racing in 4th. Followed by Goose Gamon Shoes, then from between horses, Hot Diggity Dog. It's a length back to Our Gold Case. Racing second last is Cat Mountain, and the early trailer is Smoking Fun. They make their way past the half-mile pole with Razorback Red and Osorio through the lead the field after the opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Sarah Swingtown is alongside second Goose Gamon Shoes, gliding into the race here under Loveberry, racing third while not asked for much. From 4th, it's Bolero, stretch of 5 to Cat Mountain, who has an inside lane. Goobers alongside that as they run to the top of the stretch. Looks like the rail just opened for Goose Gamon Shoes, and Loveberry's not going to waste that opportunity. He sends him through now to take the lead. Razorback Red is back to second. Sarah Swingtown is next. Cat Mountain closing up the rail with Goober on the outside. Through the final furlong, Goose Gamon Shoes took the lead, but Sarah Swingtown is back for more from second, and Cat Mountain tipped off the fence with Razorback Red. Through the final furlong, Goose Gamon Shoes has the lead. Sarah Swingtown will try him one more time, but it's Goose Gamon Shoes. Got the trip and won it 3 parts of a length. Sarah Swingtown second. Third, Razorback Red. Cat Mountain was 4th. Number 2, Goose Gamon Shoes parlays a ground-saving trip to victory under jockey Jareth Loveberry. For owners Linda Sanchty and John McClurkin, Tammy Hornsby was the winning trainer. Number 3, Sarah Swingtown game in defeat, but ended up second. Second race to start the 50-cent early pick 4. Maiden claimers at the $15,000 level. A field of 10. Odds on choice number 9, Count on Claire, under John Court. And they're off. From the outside, CJ's Flair and Count on Claire begin nicely. Here's the gray Pop-Tarts Princess moving to challenge, and the first-timer Pop-Tarts Princess puts ahead in front. Moving to her is Show Queen in the early stages, and down to the inside, Game Night Lady. Now setting up shop from 4th is Count on Claire, and moving up and by her, Minnie Ruth. CJ's Flair is in the center of the course and 6 lengths off the lead, followed by the inside running Sham Shoes, then Friggy. Second last early is Relentless Deer, and it's far, far back to the trailer. The trailer is Ashley's Party. They take it to the far turn, and on top, Pop-Tarts Princess a half a length. Show Queen is there second, moving up Minnie Ruth from 3rd. Game Night Lady retreats to be 4th. Trying to tack on from 5th is Count on Claire. She's within 5.5 lengths of the lead after the opening quarter went in 23 seconds flat. So they run to the top of the stretch. Pop-Tarts Princess not yet tested. She turns for home on top. From 4 wide, here's Count on Claire. 3 wide, Minnie Ruth. Then Show Queen, and they're into the stretch. Pop-Tarts Princess bracing for the challenge of Minnie Ruth. And Minnie Ruth and Belen Quinona is now up to take the lead. Pop-Tarts Princess is back to second. The battle's on for the minors. Show Queen, Count on Claire, and Relentless Deer. But to the wire, it's Minnie Ruth for the Scott Young barn to win it by 4 or 5. Going to be Pop-Tarts Princess salvaging second in front of Relentless Deer third. And Count on Claire finished 4th in 1:13 and 4. Number 3, Minnie Ruth makes her second lifetime starter, winning one for owner Martin Grother and trainer Scott Young. Belen Quinona is on board for their winning ride. First-time starter 4, Pop-Tarts Princess, was second in front of a hard-charging Relentless Deer, who came on to be third. Today's third race, claimers at the $7,500 level. They race 6 furlongs. Scratch number 1, Bart G. A field of 11, the off-time choice all the way on the outside. Number 12, Zip Zap Zapper. And they're off. From the outside, Musashi begins nicely. Here's the gray glowing point moving up with sensational vision from down toward the inside. No supervision, and Modern Empire come away in the top flight. And Zip Zap Zapper from the top shelf now starts to move closer. Apocalypse is also in the vanguard, and moving between horses is Artemis Mail Carrier. So as they run down the backstretch, the two grays get acquainted. Glowing point and sensational vision. Artemis Mail Carrier is now moving up to be third. Up on the outside, Zip Zap Zapper will be 4 wide, but he's fourth. No supervision is next. Then to the outside goes Apocalypse. Modern Empire down toward the inside. Stretch of 2.5. Happy starts to move up. He's 2 better than Musashi. Stretch of 5 to Deliver the Storm. And Aston is the trailer as they run around the far turn. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter time. And moving up on the outside, Zip Zap Zapper now to put ahead in front. Apocalypse comes calling for the lead with Glowing Point. And they're into the stretch. Here comes Apocalypse on the grandstand side trying to get to Zip Zap Zapper. And working from the back, here's Happy with the rush down the outside in Musashi. Through the final furlong, Apocalypse just took the lead, and Apocalypse is moving clear. Here's a note to the king. JVB wants his crown back. It's Apocalypse going away by 5. Up for second, Modern Empire, then Deliver the Storm, and No Supervision in 113 flat. Number 10, Apocalypse launches his attack, turning for home, and kicks on to win it easy under jockey Alex Berzer. For owner Mike Waters, this victory gave Hall of Famer Jack Van Berg a tie for the 4th all-time leading trainer. Apocalypse home to take it at 9-2. Don't go away. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Today's fourth race at a mile and a 16th. Maiden claimers at the $10,000 price tag. Scratch number 6, a good runaway. A field of 11. Race time favorites included 3, Wagner, and 9, River of Magic. They're off. Picture perfect beginning. From the far outside, High Noon Cocktail commences nicely. Don't Push Send is moving up, and under a whip ride, Devilish Dude gets a crack of the crop to try to take the lead. And John Court wanted him there, and he'll give it to him. Devilish Dude, hard used, but in front. Saving ground to the inside is the Last Thunder now to take second from Don't Push Send in third. Wide on the course, both the Sligo Poet and High Noon Cocktail. Then it's Milty, mid-flight for Ramon Vasquez, about 6.5 off the lead. 2.5 clear of Wagner. Then to his outside goes River of Magic. Chime Box is down toward the inside. And the two at the back here are Prime Magnus and the trailer A Lucky Dream. Into the backstretch they go. Opening quarter, robust. 23 seconds flat. Devilish Dude has the lead. It's Devilish Dude and John Court by 2, the Last Thunder second. High Noon Cocktail is third. Don't Push Send is fourth. Stretch of 3 to Milty in fifth. Wagner improves between horses. Losing ground is the Sligo Poet. Saving ground is Chime Box. River of Magic starts to pick it up while wide on the course. It's a stretch of another 4 lengths back to the 2 trailers. There's still A Lucky Dream and Prime Magnus at the back. They run around the far turn now, 47-3 for the half-mile speed, and Devilish Dude now has the lead by only a length. The Last Thunder is second, High Noon Cocktail is third. Wagner 4 wide for Dela Cruz coming on fourth. In behind horses, Milty is fifth, then River of Magic, and they run to the top of the stretch. The Last Thunder set down for the drive here by Chris Lenderos, but up on the outside, it's High Noon Cocktail doing slightly the better work. Wagner's off cover, and Milty's all covered up. Through the final furlong, High Noon Cocktail leads it by 2. Wagner continues to chip away at this one pace, but starts to get to him a bit now. Then River of Magic, and on the inside, the Last Thunder. In deep stretch, Wagner trying to get up on the outside of the last Cocktail. It's still High Noon Cocktail. On the outside, Wagner's in time. Wagner eventually wore down High Noon Cocktail and beat him a neck from River of Magic third in 1:48.3. Number 3, Wagner wore down the leader, High Noon Cocktail, in deep stretch to get the victory under jockey Walter Dela Cruz. Wagner is trained by D. Wayne Lucas for owners Calumet Farm. 12, High Noon Cocktail ended up second in front of 9, River of Magic, who closed ground to be third. Race 5 on the program at 6 furlongs. These are claimers at the $7,500 level. Scratch number 9, Ready Jet. That's a field of 11. Race time favorite was number 2, Rusdiculous, under Ricardo Santana Jr. And they're off. Last in, first out, Viking gets the first call. Down to the inside, Rusdiculous moves to challenge. Yes, I'm a Jules away in the top flight. And also punching from between horses is Hi There Darling with Bears the Name. They run down the backstretch. They're 4 across the track. From the inside, it's Rusdiculous with Bag of Tricks in the 2-path, and now putting ahead in front. 3 wide is Bears the Name, 4 wide, Yes, I'm a Jewel. From behind the speed goes Spring and a Prayer. Then to the rail goes Battle, situated about 5 lengths off the lead. Splitting horses is Speedy Gonzalez. Out wide on the course is Viking. It's a stretch of another 4 lengths back toward the inside goes Roman Flame alongside Hi There Darling. And the early trailer is Triple Threat. They run around the far turn. Speaking of Triple Threat, still 3 across the track up top. Bag of Tricks, Bears the Name, and Yes, I'm a Jewel. Rusdiculous waiting in the wings under Santana from 4th, working off the fence and up on the outside trying to put in a charge of Spring and a Prayer, and they're into the stretch. 5 across the track. Rusdiculous now set down for the drive to try to collar the leader, Bears Tricks, and on the outside, Spring and a Prayer is coming on. Battles off cover, but he looks too late. Through the final furlong, Rusdiculous roused to the lead. Spring and a Prayer will take another run at him on the outside. Spring and a Prayer at Rusdiculous. Rusdiculous won it. Spring and a Prayer second, close third, either Bears the Name or Battle in 1:12.2. Number 2, Rusdiculous sat off the early skirmish, tipped off cover, and held on to win it under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. for trainer Alex Hartman and owners Jeffrey and Chris Myers. 5, Spring and a Prayer, gave it a good run, but ended up second in front of 10, Bears the Name third, with 1, Battle, closing ground to be 4th. Don't go away. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
The beat goes on. Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be Touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! In a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record pick of the day.
Race 6 of the afternoon starts the 50-cent late pick 4. Claimers at the $7,500 level. Scratch number 10, Seb's Blondie. The off-time choice, number 11, Gem City Gal. All set. And they're off. From the outside, Gem City Gal begins the best. Moving up the challenge and take the lead early is Metia. Also lining up now and converging on the top flight is Carol's Flyer. Carol's Flyer puts ahead in front. Moving on that one's outside goes Metia. These two are quickest. Down to the inside, Joy of the Saints. Also punching between horses is Aloha Rose. Real scramble for the early lead, including mixing it up, St. Louis Slew. So there's 5 of them in line there. On the far outside, Gem City Gal. Daddy's Memory just got the shuffle. Moving wide on the course is C District, trying to run on from the back now. Here's So What with an inside lane. At the rail, that's Baby You a Song. And the trailer here continues to be at the back, Judy, Judy, Judy. They run around the far turn, and Metia has the lead. Here's Gem City Gal off cover and coming on nicely. St. Louis Slew is next with Joy of the Saints on the outside. Trying to move up from the rail is So What. They're at the top of the stretch. With the lead, Metia comes off the turn with a 2-length lead. Gem City Gal is their second. Daddy's Memory is now third. Up the inside, and So What. Inside the final furlong, Gem City Gal trying to get back on terms with Metia. Metia's trying to hold sway. Daddy's Memory is unleashed down the outside. 16th pole, Daddy's Memory trying to get to Metia. Daddy's Memory, Metia, Daddy's Memory. She's 40-1. Metia second, Gem City Gal third, and 113-3. Big upset to start the 50-cent late pick 4. Number 4, Daddy's Memory closes to get up at 40-1. Owned by Tim James and Penny Lauer and trained by Mike Lauer, Jareth Loveberry gets a riding double on board for the winning ride. Number 9, Metia, was second in front of number 11, Gem City Gal, who managed third. Today's 7th race starts the 50-cent late pick 3. Scratch the 11 De Bears. It's a field of 10. These are starter allowance horses, and the off-time choice, number 5, Internet Success. And they're off. Take It Like a Man and Cast a Doubt commence nicely. Here's Internet Success moving to challenge and moving between horses Como Sayama. Como Sayama's the quickest of the quick in the run down the backstretch. Cast a Doubt is now a joint second with Internet Success alongside. It's a length and a half back to Allie's Birthday, improving with an inside lane. Followed by Take It Like a Man and Dreaming of Joey. It's a length and a half back to Iker, then Big Sugar Rush. Second last early is Patton, then Smartified is the trailer with half a mile to go. They won an opening quarter in 22-1, and they swing around around the far turn. Como Se Llama leads it by a half a length. Cast It Out is the nearest pursuer, second. Internet Success, all dressed up with no place to go at the moment. Then Allie's Birthday, stretch of 2 to Dreaming of Joey. Trying to kickstart a rally is Take It Like a Man, and from the back, Smartified begins to work closer with a quarter of a mile left to go. Allie's Birthday is up to take a crack at Cast It Out off the top of the turn. Internet Success just got a seam when that move took place, and now on the outside, Allie's Birthday is up for the lead now. Allie's Birthday through the final furlong, striding clear. From far back, Smartified is rolling, but running out of time. On the inside, and Internet Success. In deep stretch, Allie's Birthday has the lead, and it's Allie's Birthday to win it, and win it going away. Internet Success is second. It's a three-way go for third. Cast It Out, Patton, or Smartified in 1:11 and 4. Number 2, Allie's Birthday, runs right back for the New Connections, owned and trained by Lynn Kleberad, and handled to victory by Alex Berzer. This gives Alex his second victory on the Thursday card. Number 5, Internet Success, was second in front of 10, Cast It Out, who ended up third. Don't go away. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
This one goes out to a couple friends of mine.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
8th and feature race at 1 1/16. These are allowance horses racing for a $73,000 purse. All eyes on number 5, Far Right, under Ricardo Santana Jr. And they're off. Texas Air with a very good sharp start, with Abraham quickly moving up to take the lead. It will be Abraham in front of us the first time with the lead. Lashad is second. Dr. Peter is third. To the inside, it's Port Aggregate, who's fourth. Texas Air broke very well, but he's taken back to be third last. Second last is Far Right. He's 3 wide. And For Greater Glory is last of the 7 as they chase Abraham around the first turn. It's Abraham and jockey Ramon Vasquez controlling the tone here by a length and a half. Lashad is second. Toward the inside, Port Aggregate is now third. Dr. Peter is fourth. 2 more. Texas Air is on hold fifth, about 5 off the pace. A length and a half in front of the heavy hitter, Far Right. The trailer still continues to be For Greater Glory, and they went just 24 and 3 for the opening quarter time. Abraham has the tactical advantage to the backstretch run. He leads it by a length and a quarter. Lashad second. Port Aggregate third. Dr. Peter fourth. Loveberry trying to keep in front of the favorite with Texas Air, who's now fifth, but he's buried in traffic. Meanwhile, Santana has the option to go outside with Far far right, so he'll be in the clear on the outside and about 4 lengths behind. 2.5 to For Greater Glory. He's also in range. After a 49 3/2 mile, they still have yet to reel in Abraham. Abraham around the far turn, but the pace starts to intensify. Lashad is second. Dr. Peter is third. Texas Air, no place to go, fourth. Far right. He'll have to swing wide on the course and then back to Port Aggregate and For Greater Glory, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 115 flat. Well rationed up top. Abraham set sail for home, 2 on top. Here's the run from far right on the outside, and Texas Air is off cover through the final furlong. Far right begins to motor now. Texas Air had to alter course. Then it's Abraham and Lashad, but in deep stretch, far right collars the leader late. It's far right in time. Boy, Abraham was game in defeat there second in 1:45 4. Number 5, Far Right, closes just to get up in the nick of time under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. For owners Harry Rosenblum and Robert LaPenta, Ron Moquette was the winning trader. Number 2, Abraham, well rationed up top and game in defeat in front of 3, Lashad third, and 6, Texas Air completes your feature race superfecta. Today's 9th and final race brings out Arkansas bred allowance horses at 6 furlongs. Scratch number 6, Lady Lake, and a late scratch of number 12, Jean's Beauty. A field of 10, race time choice. Number 9, A Vision of Chocolate. All set. And runners away. Good start toward the outside for R. Nanalee, who looks for the early lead. Moving in the center, Swan Deer to show speed. Gold's Venice comes away in the top flight. These 3 are quickest. It's a length and a half back to Jerry Bella, who improves inside of Dixie Lover. Out wide on the course is A Vision of Chocolate, and punching between horses, that's the gray Beguiling Creek, to make it about 5 or 6 lengths off the pace. Then to the rail, JBK Sonnet. It's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back. The early trailer from the rail. Aunt Gail is last of all with 12 after an opening quarter in 22 and 4. Gold's Venice with inside position and a narrow lead. Racing up on the outside is R. Nanalee, Swan Deer from between horses. From fourth and trying to tack on Beguiling Creek. No place to go now for Jerry Bella. A length and a half in front of A Vision of Chocolate, who works between horses. Also held up in traffic now is JBK Sonnet, and Aunt Gail's caught the field. She'll need a lot of luck, but she is under a full head of steam, and they're at the top of the stretch. A Vision of Chocolate now emerges down the outside to take over the lead. Beguiling Creek is right with her from second, and down the outside it's Aunt Gail third. Through the final furlong, A Vision of Chocolate and John Court put ahead in front. Beguiling Creek is game, but she's defeated by A Vision of Chocolate. A Vision of Chocolate to win the Thursday finale, 3 parts of length. Beguiling Creek was second in front of Aunt Gail third and 113 flat. A Vision of Chocolate delivers at 5-2 to get the victory in the Thursday finale under jockey John Court for Jinx Flyers and owner Gene Zender. Second 4, Beguiling Creek in front of 1, Aunt Gail third, and 7, Swan Deer completes your final race superfecta. Well, that wraps up another action-packed afternoon from Oaklawn Park. Join us again tomorrow for 9 races and a 1:30 starting time for a Friday afternoon.
And if you can't join us right here at the track, you can watch and wager through Oaklawn anywhere.
We thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you had an enjoyable time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night from Oaklawn.